Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
UNICEF USA BrandVoice. Inside Look. How UNICEF helps in complex crises. NICOLA BENNETT, UNICEF Emergencies Chief for West and Central Africa, recently met with UNICEF USA to discuss several crises and their impact on children and families in the Central Sahel and neighboring countries, and how UNICEF is working and able to provide much-needed humanitarian assistance to the people living there, in one of the most dangerous and challenging environments in the world. We try to be creative to keep the aid flowing, Bennett explained, and sometimes that means the way we work to change. NICOLA BENNETT. There are many places in the world where children find themselves in the middle of a conflict or natural disaster. And when an emergency occurs, the children usually suffer first, and often they suffer the most. Our job is to be present, stay and deliver. We coordinate with others, mobilize funds and negotiate with governments and others to ensure that children having access to water and sanitation is number one, that children also have access to food, that they have access to education and are protected. We are the leading UN agency for these four sectors. Protected is a slightly broader term. When families are separated during a natural disaster or while fleeing conflict, we do family reunification. When children have been recruited as members of an armed group, we work to demobilize child soldiers and reintegrate them into their communities. The region I work in, West and Central Africa, is the region with the most emergency situations. UNICEF. We have 24 country offices. Specifically, my role is to lead a small team that works on all of these programs and interventions, supporting all 24 country offices. The most important task: to ensure that children are not forgotten in the event of a disaster. Or most important task is to support the country teams and the field offices in working with the government and other stakeholders, regional organizations, UN agencies, the Security Council, etc., international community, everything.